Okay, so in this shot, we're going to show how to bring video into the screen here, and we're going to bring it and place it down onto the timeline. So let's go ahead and get started, and we'll start by importing in a video. So click Import Media Files, and then it's going to ask where we want to pull it from. So in this case, I'm going to pull, let's see if we've got something in here. We'll go on and whatever that is, I'm not sure what it is, but we'll open that, and there it is right there. So now we're going to drag it down and put it onto the timeline. You'll see that it starts at 1, and below this is the audio, which you see the music note there. So everything going down is audio, and everything going up will be video. Now you'll see that it asked whether we want to do 1280 by 720 or 1920 by 1080, and I usually go with the higher resolution one to go with this HD. Okay, so there is our video, and if we push play, the video is going to run. So again, we have the imported video there, and what we're editing will be seen up here as well. So we hit play, and we'll see the timeline going. Okay, so in this shot, we're going to show how it's actually the recording that we just did. So, or that we are doing now. So let's play that again and see what's going on here. Okay, so in this shot, we're going to show how to bring video into the screen here, and we're going to bring it and place it down. Okay, so that's what we have. So great, this is enough to work with. So what we're going to do now is chop it up a little bit and show you how to do edits. And down here, by the way, is the audio. And what we can also do is right click and options come up, and we can detach the audio or adjust the audio. Let's look at adjusting the audio. This screen pops up, and there's the slider that you can adjust the volume. We can also do fade ins and fade outs, as well as change the pitch. I've mostly been doing fade ins and fade outs. There's also equalization that you can do some changes with as well. Right now we're not going to change anything here. However, let me show you how the detaching the audio works. And you just hit that option there. It pulls it from here, drops it into the audio track, and now I can even edit and chop in, bring in pictures and stuff like that. If I cut a part of this out, I could bring a picture in, and my audio won't get cut out once I cut out the video portion. But the main thing is to show you three things. One was to bring in the video. One is to put in a title, which we'll do right now. And the other one is to do a transition. So first and foremost, let's do some chopping. We're going to chop this video into 3 sections. We'll start there. We'll place this red cursor here. We'll hit the scissor, and you'll notice some movement happen there. So if you move this, you'll see a line, a blue line, indicating that it was chopped. We can also chop the audio by right-clicking and doing it. And sometimes if you hit the scissor, it'll just chop everything along the line. I haven't figured that one out yet, how to decide when to chop that or not. Okay, so we're going to move the slider again. We're going to hit cut, and now we've cut it into 3 sections. We can pull them all apart and put them where we want if we want. For instance, I could take that one there, I could put this on the next timeline there, and I can move that forward. So we're going to leave everything where they are so that next we can do the transitions. So we have a bunch of different transitions. So let's go up to the transition button here, and you can actually preview them before you use it. So This is one of my favorites here. It kind of has an interesting effect with screenshots, but I notice it's most effective when you go from one shot to a drastically different shot. Whereas in this case, if we go here, we probably won't see much of a change going from this content to this content. So let's say, so in this, see, there's not much of a change, but if we have a drastically different change, but let me show you what this effect does anyway. So we'll hit play, and that's what that does. In this case, I think we might see some effectiveness with this one. So let's say, okay, so we should see some effectiveness with that. So let's go on and grab this one, and we'll drag it on down. And there are different effects as well if you put the effect at the beginning of a shot or at the end of a shot. But I like to put them right there in the middle so that there's an even transition from the old scene into the new scene. Let's take a look and see what happens. Okay, so in this, oh, did we see anything happen? I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, so in this, no, we actually didn't see anything. So let's try a different effect. So we're gonna delete that, and let's try something else. Let's see what this one does. That's pretty basic. Let's see if we can find something more drastic. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, let's try that one. Let's see what happens with that one. And we'll put it in the middle here. Okay, let's push play. Okay, so in this, gosh, I didn't see anything happen. Try that. Okay, so in this shot, it kind of did something, but it wasn't drastic enough for me to really take note with. So let's try this one. I want to get something that really has a. Okay, so in this, okay, that one did something. So let's see what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to do this, which, okay, so it did that. So you'll see that we did in fact get the effect in. Okay, so in this shot. Okay, and now we're going to take this one and put it in. And oh, the swirl should be definitely effective. Let's see. Okay, so let's take that swirl and put in here. Let's see what happens. Bring video into the there we go. Screen. Okay, so from the beginning now, we just made our video a little bit more exciting by doing this. So let's see what happens with these new transitions. Okay, so in this shot, we're going to show how to bring video into the screen here. Okay, so now we're going to go on and work on a title. Now these are the many options we have. You can make your video look just like a movie. That's one. There's another one here. I like this one because it has that old-timey effect there with the little dots, and then that comes up. And then there's another one here that kind of, I think this one fades it. Okay, that goes across. So let's start with that one. And we're going to drag that and put it right here at the top of our second track. And if we hit start, we'll see it come up right there. See that? Okay, so now, in this, what we're going to do is edit it so that we'll have our own words in there. So all you have to do is get it. You'll notice it's into the shot there, and then you just go up here and double click on it. And then what's going to happen is it comes up in a little window here. So now we can say, we can actually change a lot of parameters here too. So we can make that a little bit bigger. There's your font size. So let's make that maybe 24. All right, and then we'll keep that as directed by, and then we'll put my name in here. And then we'll just we'll backspace it, by the way. So just put the cursor where you're ready to go, and we'll do A. Jackson. Okay, so now we hit OK, and we'll start from the beginning and see how this comes out. Okay, so in this, matter of fact, let's see if we could make it a little bit more better for us. So we're going to bring directed by and see if we can get it over L.A. Jackson. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, I'm backspacing. The directed by still hasn't moved, so let's see, that's all part of that. So I don't think that's gonna get any better than that. Unless, let me see, maybe I can push L.A. Jackson over. No, that's not working either. Let's change the size of the box and see what happens. Nope, nothing's happening there either. So I guess we're kind of stuck with that for right now, since I haven't been able to figure that out yet. What did I do? Oh, I hit enter. So there, we backspaced it, and there we have it. Alright, let's see what this video comes out looking like.